The channel for another vlog. West Ham under 21s in the Bristol Street Motors, and I've seen both lineups. To be fair, we'll go through our lineup in a minute, but West Ham have brought quite a strong academy side. Some players that West Ham fans watching may actually recognise. But Newport, obviously, we come off the back of that 4-0 defeat at Swindon. Well, no words after that defeat to Swindon. Well, there is one fucking word: abysmal. But in terms of my thoughts for this one, like I said, it's just, I didn't expect this one to be as important as what it probably is now. This is needed as a confidence booster and needed as a game to, try and take a bit of confidence going into that game against Barrow on Saturday, which is crucial for Nelson Jardim and this team. But in terms of a prediction, I'm going to go 1-1 and West Ham win on penalties. It has a sense of us losing. I know I never should back against my team, but I'm going to go 1-1. West Ham to win on penalties. Goal scorers, I'm going to go for Lewis Yao for West Ham from a corner. And for County, I'm going to go with an out there one. And I'm going to go Luke Jeffcott. I hope he has a fucking great game today. Meet up with Luke in a minute, get his thoughts and then the lineups, and then head to Rodney Parade up the county. So West Ham United under 21s in the Bristol Street Motors. For anyone that doesn't know, Luke is a West Ham United fan as well. So
I'll get cancelled after this.
So obviously he's looking forward to this. But what's your thoughts on this? You can kind of give it on both aspects, really.
Well, obviously after Saturday, Newport need to bounce back, and obviously I know this cup's a bit pointless.
But now it means something.
But now, yeah, it actually means something. Obviously, my two sides are playing each other, which can only happen in these cups, innit? So, but from the West Ham point of view, for me, it's good to see that all our youngsters who train with the first team are all going to be here at Rodney Parade tonight. You've got these players training with, like, Bowen, Keto, Kudos, quality players. It'll be interesting to see how it goes, but I'm in the Newport top, so I am supporting Newport tonight, and I want...
God help you.
Yeah, God help me. But obviously I want Newport to win, so...
What's your score prediction for tonight?
I think it's going to go down to penalties, to be honest, but...
Exactly what I think.
This West Ham Academy side is very, very strong.
Yeah.
A lot of big players in there. I think it's going to be 1-1, and then possibly West Ham to take on penalties.
Goal scorers?
I'm going to go... Sean Moore for West Ham.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go keep them right for County.
Up the county. I know what we're saying.
Nick Townsend, Kieran Evans, Matt Baker, Kieran Brennan, Carl Jameson, Anthony Glennon, Bryn Morris as captain, Bobby Camworth, Luke Jeffcott, Kyle Hudlin and Keegan Rye. On
the bench?
Bailey Hopkins, Courtney Baker Richardson, Ollie Greaves, Cameron Antwi, Cameron Evans, Noah Mawani and Nelson Sanka.
Interesting. One recognised midfielder in Britton Morris with a couple on the bench in Noah Mawani and Cameron Antwi. Be interesting to see who goes in midfield at kick-off, but I'm looking forward to a entertaining game. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's get inside Rodney Parade and cheer on the boys up the county.
County gas on board.
I'm not
I want a ball.
Why are we playing it short? Why have we done that?
Go on, shoot.
If it was Whitmore, yeah, get it in. Go for it.
Go on.
What are you going to do? What's it?
Go on, Kib. Go on, Kib.
You did. Right there you go.
Time.
The half-time score in the break, Newport County 0, West Ham under 21s 0.
Luke, thoughts?
It's been alright, I guess. It's been nothing to feed off really, it's been a bit boring.
Obviously, coming from a West Ham point of view, what sort of West Ham players have stood out for you from that point of view for you today?
Caelan Casey is one. He's managed to stop everything. He looks really, really composed on the ball. I'd say Sean Morris looked alright as well.
The Bristol Street Motors Trophy.
What about County, who do you think? I thought Jeff Cott's actually probably been one of our better players, if I'm being truthfully honest.
Yeah, don't think there's much pressure on him.
In terms of the prediction for example, and Newport going to get the win.
I'm gonna go 1-0 West Ham.
1-0 West Ham.
Yeah, they they're using their wings quite well, and I think it's only a matter of time before one of these shots go in.
Yeah. I'll go 1-0 County just for the sake of it. Jeff Gott's probably been the best player on the pitch, to be fair, for County. Don't really care about West Ham, but Jeff Gott's probably been our best player. And yeah, it's much better from Saturday considering there's quite a lot of first team players playing today. But yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 full time. Up the County.
In score. It's number 42. Oh no.
Shot on. Newport, Ollie Greaves, 83rd or whatever, I don't even know. But massive limbs.
Insane.
I've just seen James fall down the stand.
Newport are scary and dangerous. Courtney Bay-Gritson tripped over goalkeeper. Ollie Greaves slid in. Newport 1, West Ham 0. Give us the title. What a win this will be. 1-0 Newport. From the game, Newport 1, West Ham under 21s 0 in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. And to be fair, it's a result that, going into it, I was kind of worried about, to be honest, because they did have some, decent players playing for them. But we did get the win. Ollie Greaves scoring. Lovely little move from Courtney Bay-Gritson. Dinks it over the keeper. Ollie Greaves manages to score it. But obviously the big game is against Barrow on Saturday. That's the the one that we're really looking forward to. The one that we need to fight back and bounce back, especially league form wise. But overall decent game. I thought Baker played well. Brennan at the back, considering he's just come back. And I thought it was an overall decent performance in the end. Poor game overall in terms of quality, but Newport 1, West Ham 0. Like, share, subscribe. Up the fucking County. What a win.